Hey guys, so here I am in the glorious British weather that has just returned. Summer already, innit? So I kind of shot myself in the foot here because I was expecting it to kind of dry or to stop raining for a bit, which it hasn't, and I kind of owe the RCZ guys a video. So here it is. Today I'm doing my homemade induction kit. I actually don't know if it's even going to fit or work, so here goes nothing. And that is some boring, quiet tractor noises. Yeah, I'm quite lucky in where I'm facing that the bonnet, because it's adjustable on the struts, you can kind of adjust the height of it, so it's just enough to stop the rain from getting in while I'm changing bits. So, hoping to run it from here, just because I couldn't be fucked. I don't really know how far back this pipe goes, so we're going to run it from here. I'm going to keep the original sensor in there, and get rid of this. That's barely in there anyway, to be honest. You are going to be let down. There's no bird nest in here, unfortunately, guys. I've already checked it. It's probably about anything on the car that has been replaced in recent years. So what I'm also going to say is, from the RCZ guys, if anyone wants a replacement air filter, you can look at the condition in this one. I'm happy to post it out to you guys, as long as you just cover the postage, because I'm a good person. Because the air filter was actually not that bad in here. It's just a waste of throwing it away, really. So here we go. Is to remove these 4 Torx. Hiding down there, you can't really see it, it's a bit dark, and there's 2 down the back of there. Let's pull the box out, you can't see them, but there are 2 down the back of there. Then we can undo this sensor unit. There's one underneath there, one underneath here, one on the top. And then, actually, I don't know what this actually is. It's kind of like, I don't even know what that is. Like, who knows what that is? It's not even a clip, so God knows how it's going to come off, but that's pretty much all you need to get rid of it, really. On mine, there's a clip on the bottom here which is fucked, which is why I can literally just like pull the whole airbox like out, pretty much. But that in the bottom, you would allow you to unclip the bottom, pretty much. And there we go. That's it. You guys are getting a little spoiler here. The engine bay theme is going to be purple. Just thought we'd go for something a little bit different. So the filter itself was about £25. Ramair one. The metal hose, which is underneath here, was about £20. The hoses were about 11 quid, and then these were about £7 or £8. So in total, it's roughly about 60 quid. And that's the setup there. We hope to use the original sensor and run it to somewhere here. It might not even fit at all. So if it doesn't, I'm gonna look a bit of a tool. But I'm hoping with my man measuring skills that I've got it right. So I was slightly wrong. The holes, there's not one there, it's here on the side, sorry. And the other one's here on this top side. One there, and one down the back there. But I made this uber long weapon to get down to the back one. Because you'll see, even with these mad extenders on here, by the time I've actually got down to it, see what I mean? Yeah, probably don't need the second one, but it's just there for the brutalness of this weapon. Look at it. Well, I'm getting bloody soaked. These crossheads, crosshead screwdriver, what am I chatting? These. So I am getting bloody soaked here, but you'll be looking at 4 of these crosshead screws coming out. It'll take quite a while to unscrew, but that's what you need. So you need a crosshead, or a flathead screwdriver to take off the top of the box, and you can also use the same one as well to take off the top squiggly looking intake pipe. So to remove this, loosen the top, it's a little twist like so, and then it should just not very well pull out. There you go. So these are like torque screws, but they've got a thing in the middle, so you can't actually put the torque into them. So I have no idea what they are, but I can't get them off properly without probably breaking them. So for this, I'm just going to unplug the sensor plug. Well, try to. There you go. No. Come on, you fucking prick. There you go. And just a little bit off of here. There we go. That's the top of my air intake. Here is our filter, which, as you can see, looks quite wet. It looks like it's been wet for some reason. Yeah. Okay, it probably isn't as clean as I thought, to be fair. But if I does want it, give me a message and I'll sort it out for you. But yeah, don't know. And also, while I'm here as well, I'm going to pull out the bottom one. There we go. Which just slides out like this. And there we go. That is the stock intake, guys. It's probably meant to be a bit on the bottom of there, but my car doesn't feature that, so it's probably gone missing since ownership. There we go, guys. It leaves you with this area here, which, if you are not me and being lazy right now, you'd probably clean. But I'm going to come around to clean the whole engine bay at a later date. So here is where, hopefully, the air filter will sit. I'm going to see if I can direct it down a bit into this kind of area here, but we will see. Don't take my word for it yet, because I haven't really driven the car in intense rain, but from what I can see within this area here, you're fairly protected from water coming in, so you should be okay to have an open air filter here with no problems. From what I can see so far, at least, anyway. I may potentially have to makeshift some kind of little platform in here to protect it a bit, but for now, it should be alright. Yeah, this is a weird one, guys. I've encountered this, which looks like, I don't know what it is, but I don't think it's something you can undo, so I'm going to snip it off and hope for the best. In your instance, I'd probably try and get this off, but I think this is, I don't know what this is. It seems to hold this on here, so it's like a cable tie material, but I can't seem to get it off. I may be wrong, there might be a way of twisting it off, where, but it seems like you have to get rid of this to take this pipe off here. I don't really know, but we're going to send it anyway. Let's get rid. Still getting bloody soaked. But yeah, this turns out to be, it doesn't look like you can take it off, so it is a cut off job. So make sure you've got extra Jubilees just in case your setup doesn't work, so you can clamp the hose on. As you can see, I've literally just taken it straight off there to expose the intake now, and we'll start building the new setup. We love it. So for the sensor, guys, don't remember, it's two T15s to get that off of the outer side of the airbox. And there we are, underway. So one hose in, onto the sensor, but hopefully another hose into the air filter, and it should hopefully fit. The British weather, guys, absolutely loving it. God, get sunburn if we carry on. So here we are so far, looking really good. It's quite tight to the battery box, but I think that it will just be okay. So I've kept the stock sensor in there just because I don't know whether you can run this intake without one. You probably can, I don't know. Normally I just say send it with this kind of thing, but being French and sensitive, just like many of my previous girlfriends, being the latter of those two, I'm going to leave it in. So there, that's how we've done it so far. Well, how is it? Considering I did all the own dimensions myself, it's come out right, it fits. The metal hose is slightly too long, so it's kind of pushing the air filter down onto the intercooler, but because in due course I'm going to be removing the intercooler for an aftermarket one, I'll be able to put it in there properly. So for now, it's a little bit too long. I don't even know if the bonnet's even going to close yet, but I'll let you guys see what you think. And here we are. Ain't she a beauty? As you can see, it does sit up quite high, which is going to be a bit of a problem closing the bonnet. The problem we've got is obviously the air intake's contacting the top of the intercooler, which is stopping me from pushing this down further into here, which is what's causing the touching problem. As you can see, it's a little bit too long, but it'll probably work, for now at least anyway. You could probably combat this by maybe getting a smaller air filter, or potentially looking at cutting this hose a little bit smaller as well, and which is probably what I'll get done. So guys, it fit absolutely fine with the boot shut, so you could get away with this as a standard setup if you're not going to change your intercooler. What I have done is removed, don't judge the mess, of course, I've removed the top heat shield, which gives it a lot more room, as you can see. And to be honest, I was going to delete this anyway because I'm going to be doing some special work underneath here that I think you guys will really like. But again, that's all to come. So let's do the important thing and see how it sounds. Still can't talk properly. That's not too bad. So I wasn't knowing what to expect for a diesel, but I'm pretty impressed with that. I mean, I'll do a video when I get the chance to drive it properly so you can hear it better, but that sounds sweet, lads. So there we go, you're looking at just under £60 for a sweet looking intake. Takes you back that a bit, yeah? There you go. Close your bonnet up. There we go, all done.